Hello boys and girls, today we will practice drawing ourselves and then drawing our pet or any animal that you like. You could even do a dragon. You can have your animal be a little bit more realistic with its proportions. You could have it perched on your shoulder if it's a bird. You could have it be a little bit more cartoonish and have your animal, almost have human characteristics with their hand and different facial expressions or different hand movements. So think about how you want this to be positioned. You want to think about the composition. So are you going to have your picture be a landscape orientation like this and your animal be right beside you? Or is it going to be a portrait orientation where it's up and down and you might have your animal somewhere in the background? So when you're ready, you want to turn your sketchbook to your first available spread. Spread means empty pages either side. You're going to take this and we are going to apply glue. So take off the dried glue, turn the orange top, then do dot, 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 not a lot along the edges. Turn it around, hold it down for 20 seconds, and you should be good. This walks you through how to draw yourself. Feel free to utilize these directions, but I'm going to show you how to do it this way. So first, I'm going to be drawing this myself with a dog. And the dog is going to be, have a side profile. So first you start off with an oval. When we're doing this project for real, we will be tracing our oval, our neck and shoulders. So the proportion will be there. If you're doing a portrait orientation, it might be a little bit different, but that's okay. You'll still have that oval to trace. Now, after that, you're going to make a line down. I'm going to zoom in so you can see. And then a line across. I've been drawing all day, so I'm a little sketchy right now. Now, top of this, you're going to make a curve. Bottom of this, you're going to make a curve, and that makes an almond shape, a football shape. Now, if you don't know where the middle of your oval is, you can always use your frozen fingers. Frozen fingers don't move and they help you kind of measure things out. Now draw oval in the middle, circle, circle. You can draw eyelid, eyelashes, up to you. We have our eyebrow right above. This is just for practice, but if you want to practice doing your eyebrow shape, you can. Most eyebrow shapes are like that. Right, so now we have a nose to do. Your nose could be a curve. Your nose could be a curve with your two nostrils on either side. Your nose could be like that. You can show the bridge of your nose. You can show a side nose. You can show what I like to call the Disney princess nose, like that. You could show your nose like this. Just show nose like that. Lots of noses. It is your choice. I will now make a line in the middle here, and I'm just gonna make a curve right in the middle. Kind of like that one nose I did. It's how I used to do noses all the time before I started doing my side nose. Now I have my nose. You can also show the bridge of your nose like that. And then we have our mouth. Make a line in the middle. Mark off where your pupils are, and your mouth should not be wider than that. Now, mouth. You can make a curve. You can make a curve in the middle where the top lip is. And then you go up and then down. You can make another curve. You can make another curve to show a nice big smile. you could just show a nice big smile. You could show teeth. There's lots of different facial expressions you can do. For this portrait, it can be silly. It doesn't have to be a serious smile. But I'm just gonna go with my tried and true smile. Curve, curve in the middle, and then one more curve. Maybe if I want to show myself smiling big, we gotta like that. Now we draw our ears next to our eyes. Our hairline goes from one ear to the other. Our neck goes down, down, and then we show our shoulders. So I have a big old egg head. I have to draw in hair. There's different hairstyles right here. I'm even gonna give you some resources to show you different hairstyles. There's so many different hairstyles you can do. It's hard to narrow it down to just a couple. If you have short hair, you have your sideburns. You could maybe have hair more like that. You can show the texture of your hair. Maybe you have side bangs like this. Lots of different hairstyles you can do. Long hair that is up. You can draw a ponytail. You can draw a bun. There's lots of different hairstyles you can do. It's just easier for me to maybe show you how to do it in the moment. And we'll have pictures to look at, and yeah, it'll all work out. So for me, got my big old egg head. So for me, I have sideburns. Oh, for me, I have side bangs. So it covers my eyebrow. That's why I didn't really draw my eyebrow, because I don't need to. Then it goes down and down, just like that. I don't really have to do much. Now over here, I like to hide my ear. Over here, maybe I can keep my ear showing. It's up to me. Now I'm going to trace, and I'm also going to give myself more like a pointed chin. When I'm doing this, yeah, I start off with an oval, but then I give myself more of a pointed chin. I think I made my face a little too circular here. But yeah, you can give yourself more of a pointed chin if you want to. And now I'm going to trace my lines, erase them, and I'm going to fast forward. Okay, now I'm ready to add in my shirt collar. Could be a triangle, it could be a curve, it could be anything. And just think about your general outfit. And now I'm going to erase and fast forward. And there. Now I'm ready for my animal. So my animal can overlap. My animal can just be over here. I start off with a circle, and then I make my little snout. So lots of animals start off this way. Surprisingly, even dragons, when I draw them, they start off this way. So this is just a good way to start most animals. Then we have the little ear over here. Then we have the little eyes. Animals are very expressive. They do have eyebrows, have a little nose. Oh, so cute. And then you can draw little shoulders. Maybe in the future, maybe I would draw this bigger so that it actually makes sense that it's showing the paw over here. But this animal is just going to be sitting with me. Okay, and that's it for my animal. This is just a dog off to the side. And now I'm gonna show you how to do maybe an owl, like perched on my shoulder. So the owl that's perched on my shoulder would be right here. Okay, I'm gonna turn to this page so I can see. So that's my owl. It says draw an owl. You show an oval, circle for the head. Now I draw like a curved triangle going down. Then I draw one eye, second eye, and then I draw my actual eyes like this. Meant like my eye area is right under there. Then my nose, my little beak. Then a little bit more for the bottom of the face. Then the little ears. And then we have the wings. So if you want a specific animal, I can show you how to draw it. A fox was also very popular to draw. Maybe I'll show you how to draw that really quickly. Okay, so for the fox, I don't just draw a shape for the head. I just start off with the face, if that makes sense. So I start off with the eyes. They can't be too far apart. Then we have the little nose, just like that. Now we have the head. So I'm gonna now draw the head. So foxes have a little narrow head up there, and then it kind of goes out because they get furry. They're furry. So that is the general shape of the fox. You can also draw the mouth right here. I'm going to draw in the iris. Foxes, they also have, almost looks like they wear makeup because they have dark areas above their eye. Then we have their ears. So for their ears, like that. And then if you are doing a more realistically colored animal, they have a lot of black over here around their ears. Their ears also connect right there. And then we have their body. So it depends on how your animal is going to be positioned, but most of our animals you'll only see that much. So you can show like their little chest, but then that's it. You don't need to show their leg and everything. If you really want to show their tail, you can. It's up to you. But this is just like a rough sketch on how to draw a fox. So that was just a rough sketch, and I can show you how to draw any animal if you just let me know when I check up on your table. All right, so that is it, everybody.